In 2012, a popular social media platform secretly experimented on nearly 700,000 people without their permission. They literally controlled what people saw and even how they felt. And here's the creepiest part. You might have been one of them. This wasn't a marketing stunt. It was a real published psychological experiment, one that proved your emotions online aren't entirely yours. And if they did it once, what else are they testing on you right now? Stick around, because what I'm about to show you might just make you feel strangely uncomfortable. In January 2012, Facebook partnered with researchers from Cornell and the University of California. Without telling anyone, they quietly tweaked the news feeds of almost 700,000 users. Some people saw fewer positive posts, some saw fewer negative ones. The goal? To see if your news feed could actually change your mood. And the result? It worked. The people shown fewer happy posts started posting sadder, angrier updates. And when people saw fewer negative posts, their updates turned all sunshine and rainbows. They literally proved that your emotions could spread digitally, like a virus, without you even knowing it's happening. And wait, it gets better. You see, when this experiment leaked in 2014, the internet lost its mind. Headlines were everywhere. Scholars called it unethical. People were furious. And Facebook, they shrugged and basically said, well, it's in the terms of service. Yeah, okay. Buried in those endless walls of legal text no one reads, a tiny checkbox gave them permission to literally mess with your mood. And here's where it gets kind of weird. This wasn't some isolated experiment, right? It was a proof of concept. If Facebook could make you feel happy or sad just by changing your feed, imagine what other platforms are doing now. An entire decade later, the TikTok For You page, the Instagram Explore tab, YouTube's Recommended. Those aren't neutral. They're engineered for engagement at any cost. And emotion is the fastest way to hook you. You ever notice how one angry post leads to a chain of rage comments? Or how scrolling through your feed can sometimes leave you in a worse mood even when you started off fine? That's not an accident. You see, studies show content that triggers strong emotions, anger, fear, outrage, spreads faster. Algorithms are trained to amplify that because it keeps you scrolling, clicking, reacting, and it gets even darker. In 2021, whistleblowers revealed that Facebook knew Instagram made teenage girls feel worse about their bodies. They knew this information for 2 years. And what did they do? They kept the system running. Why? Because it boosted engagement. Let that sink in. They measured the damage, they saw the numbers, and just did it anyway, just like they did in 2012, and just like they're probably doing somewhere else now. So, what does this mean for you right now? Simple. Every time you open your feed, you're walking into a behavioral experiment, a mood lab, a digital casino designed to keep you clicking, reacting, feeling something, because feeling nothing doesn't pay ad revenue. The scariest part isn't that it happened, it's that we caught them once, and it barely made a dent. Now, you might be thinking, well, whatever, I'm too smart for that. But here's the thing, we all think that. Emotional contagion is subconscious. You don't notice it happening, that's what makes it work. You didn't spot it in 2012, and I bet money you don't spot it now. So, next time your feed makes you feel weirdly anxious or fired up over something you normally wouldn't care about, just stop, take a second and ask yourself, did I choose to feel this way, or did an algorithm? Because what started as a secret Facebook experiment is now the blueprint for every single app you use today. If you enjoyed this video, even a little, do me a favor and hit that like button. Not for the algorithm, but because the only thing scarier than invisible experiments is nobody talking about them. And hey, if you want to see what other creepy internet secrets are hiding out there, hit subscribe.